Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm back from a little bit of a hiatus after completing RoboCop Rogue City on the Xbox Series X, and now I am doing my next game, which just dropped on Game Pass. And it was very convenient for me because I wanted a short game that I knew I could finish in the week that I have between finishing RoboCop and when Doom Dark Age is supposed to come out. And a Call of Duty campaign, in this case Modern Warfare 2, the 2022 game, not the 2009 game, fits that bill perfectly. I'm including this in my answering the Call to Duty, whatever I labeled it as, playlist. And yeah, I'm going to navigate this annoyingly complex menu that's supposed to be for all of the recent Call of Duty games. You download this shell, and then you download the individual campaigns and or multiplayer modes separately, which is, I don't know, dumb, I guess, but maybe that's just the way games are nowadays. I have no idea. I wonder, I don't exactly know how far back this goes, what the earliest game that does this is, but Modern Warfare 2, the game I'm going to be playing today, which was just dropped on Game Pass like a couple days ago, is definitely part of it. So, here I am. I actually played like the first mission, which is sort of like a introductory mission, just to make sure I got it all set up. Also went ahead and did the some of the adjustments here. Although I am going to have to go ahead and go back and listen to the stream to make sure that it sounds alright. I have a tendency of not doing that, and that's not good. But got a whole bunch of nonsense here. But the good thing about Call of Duty is that its standard controller layout is pretty effective for me, at least. So I don't really need to mess around with it. It is the way I would want a first-person shooter to control, which is going to make it very different and rather difficult, I imagine, going from this to Doom next week. But we'll see. So I'm going to start a new game. I play games on regular. I went for a stretch a long time ago, more than 10 years ago, of wanting to play games on hardened, or the equivalent of hardened, and that led to me not being very happy, especially with games like The Last of Us, the first one. Holy crap, that game kicked the crap out of me. But I just play games on regular now. This is running on the Xbox Series X. This is currently on Game Pass. And yeah, I imagine it will stay there because Activision is now owned by Microsoft. So why wouldn't all their games be on Game Pass? I don't know.
Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand by. Laswell, do we have confirmation?
Watcher 1 to Bravo 07.
I thought I had subtitles on.
Nearly there.
I did stream the Call of Duty game from 2019. Let's see here. All right. Gotta say, this is a very good looking game.
That's General Cobrani.
He's punctual. I'll give him that. Now get up there and let's see what he's up to.
I have the high quality texture assets on, which is apparently streaming off the internet. But yeah, this is a very good looking game. In fact, I believe this is my first current gen Call of Duty game I've played. The latest one I had played before this was Modern Warfare 1, the game that this is a sequel to, and that was a Xbox One PS4 game. So I guess it makes sense I would have this reaction, because this is the first native current-gen Call of Duty game I've played.
Eyes on.
What do you see?
Armed personnel, armor and hardware, all Russian.
What the hell are the Russians doing with Gorgon?
Remember, no Russian.
Supplying Iran. It's an arms deal.
That is a line from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Affirmative. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We need positive ID on Gobrani before we kick this off, boys.
Ghost, can you identify the general?
Armed escorts around 1 VIP. Russians are very happy to see him.
It'll be the last time they do.
I'm also benefiting from the fact that I know how the sequence is supposed to go.
Visual on General Gobrani.
Copy. All stations, target confirmed.
Shadow 1, you are cleared hot for launch.
Roger that, actual.
Ghost, you are danger close to the zone. This arrow is gonna pack a punch.
Copy approved.
This arrow? Alright.
All stations, Shadow 1. Missile is ready for immediate delivery.
Stand by for launch. Coordinates in. Target designated.
2, 1. Got out! Missile in blue.
That looks like a Tomahawk cruise missile. Well, I wasn't aware you could fire those from the ground-based
Fire. This will take some manual guidance to
artillery
hold
thing.
her.
I thought those were
Bearing
just
northeast 065
fired from
degrees
naval
Mach 3,
ships.
altitude 500 meters.
When I played this yesterday, setting up the stream, I actually failed my first
Right in the
attempt at
pocket.
this.
Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Brace for impact. Time to target 5 seconds. Termination in 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell. Direct. Target destroyed.
Would you say that explosion was similar to that of a small nuke?
Come in. Laswell.
General Shepard.
Oh, I know that look. Are we at war?
You would be the first to know, sir.
Damn right I would. Talk to me.
We have a hit on Gobrani's second in command.
Hassan Zayani, Quds Force Major.
He's taken up the mantle for Iran.
Supplying terrorists.
Money, weapons, intel.
Well, he's ambitious.
He's dangerous, sir. He wants retaliation for the Gobrani strike. He's planning something.
Well, we can't take him in Iran.
He's not in Iran, sir. He's on the ground in Al-Mazrah.
What the hell is he doing in Al-Mazrah?
There is only one way to find out, sir.
Is Al-Mazrah a real
Well,
place
let's get
or
it.
a video game
When?
fake place?
What time is it now?
Who do we send?
Wheels up in 5.
Roger.
Marines are loading in now. You and the sergeant are leading the way on this.
Sergeant.
So, McTavish.
Let's get ourselves a win, yeah, LT? Save your seat, sir.
Fucking hell.
Ghost, you copy?
Yes, sir.
Any issues?
Negative, sir. Out here.
Airstrikes are hitting enemy positions bordering Al-Mazrah. Intel confirms a concentration of AQ fighters converging in the valley. We believe they're protecting something. Surveillance indicates soldiers guarding 3 structures. Major Hassan may be holed up inside. Ghost and Soap will lead a Marine Special Operations unit to kill or capture Hassan tonight. 1 Helo will insert 2 teams at separate offset points bordering the target area. Bravo team will sweep and clear buildings 1 and 2. Alpha team takes building 3. All shooters have execute authority, but we want Hassan alive for interrogation. Be advised, Major Hassan is AQ's lifeline. If he is there, they will die for him. Good hunting.
So we all have
Bravo team
execute
on
authority
Roger.
except for the
Alpha
part where
team
we
stays
don't.
on board to land downrange. Both teams meet in the middle. Remember, we want Hassan alive, but this is capture or kill.
So am I playing
up,
as
Soap.
Soap or am I playing as Ghost? Because Ghost was introduced in the original Modern Warfare And you were playing as a different character, Roach, who was not in
Razor 1, all
this
Bravo
yet.
deployed. Secondary HO.
Guess I'm playing as Soap, because I can see ghosts in front of me. Alright. You didn't play as Soap in the original Modern Warfare 2 until later in the game, once you met up with Captain Price. After that. Who was in that prison.
All stations, Racer 1 is bracketed. We're getting lit. Incoming! Flares! Flares!
Shit, that was close.
Second missile! Oh, fuck! Razor 1 going down! We're going down!
Hold up. Alpha, what's your status?
Where is Price, anyway?
Alpha, how copy?
Bravo! Alpha is immobile. Multiple critical. Shit! We're taking effective fire!
Alpha, we're moving to building 1. Hold tight.
Ghost, we need to secure that crash site now.
First we clear First Sun. That takes the heat off Alpha. Then we secure the crash site. Clear?
Roger that.
Let's move.
Tells you everything you need to know about this group. They're Black Ops and not Marines. If they were Marines, they'd be securing, they'd be going to help their comrade, their fellow squad members. But these guys put the mission above the men. At least that's the way I read it. What we got here? Don't think I need a sniper rifle in an indoor environment.
Sweep through!
Didn't necessarily mark them as enemies. Interesting.
First day clear. Negative on a sun.
Copy that. Second deck clear.
Roger.
Contact! Building 2!
Ow. That jerk shot me. It's a jerk thing to do. Ah. Don't think we're getting any better view from here.
Bravo, move on building 2.
All stations! Crash site is taking rocket fire from building 2! Second deck!
Alpha, taking building 2 now. Hold fast.
Sergeant, second structure now.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Couldn't see the door.
7-1, moving interior.
Check your corners, people. I wonder if there's going to be any intel gathering here like there was in the first... Ah, crap. I never got used to what was the first one of these games. It's not Call of Duty 1, but Call of Duty 4 had you gathering laptops. Are there... Ah, here we go.
7-1, moving to second deck.
As soon as I asked are there stairs, they present themselves. Idiot. Moron.
Lost. Enemy rockets down. Solid copy. Good work.
Wasn't sure what that was all about, but okay.
Ghost, we're secure. Negative on Hassan.
Roger. Time to hit the crash site.
Got a video of Hassan in here.
Hassan's their hero.
They're gonna need a new hero.
The perpetrators of General Ghobrani's execution must be sentenced to the death penalty. And the world must witness the death of those responsible. هؤلاء المجرمين القاتلة سوف نعدمهم في العلن حتى العالم يرى نهايتهم. The West will pay for their hostile aggression
All right.
on my nation.
The house is clear. Time to go.
Rebel leaders.
You good, mate?
Yeah, plate stopped it. These are fuckers that hit Alpha.
Aye. Now we can secure the crash site.
Look, Tavish. We'll move to the crash site. Circle up outside.
Ghost, Soap. AQ's working with some good gear.
Soap, we're moving to the crash site to help the wounded. Rest of you, hold here and cover us. Raj.
Alpha 02, Bravo 07, Building 2 secure. We're coming to you.
Alpha copies all. Expect contact. AQ's waiting for us.
Blue! Damn good to see you guys. We got 5 KIA, 1 wounded. It's just my gun, and I'm low on ammo.
Great.
Help me move him.
What?
No time. They're here. Get your gun on that tree line. Got movement.
If you have a shot, take it.
Shit. How many are there? Engage! Shooters at the wall! RPG! Fuck! Get your gun up!
You called the LP.
Getting close. Cover the red.
Okay, where's the rest of my squad? Some assistance would be nice here. Yeah, I know I'm hurt. Shut up.
For now. Stay sharp on that tree line.
They're still moving out there.
7-6, call for fire. I want close air on that tree line.
Raj, calling it in.
Dig in, lads. We're not done yet.
07, CAS is 3 minutes out.
I don't have any more ammo for that thing. I'm almost out of it, I mean.
Air support's inbound.
Hey, we got smoke at the tree line.
No visual.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
I'm guessing night vision's not going to help.
Take cover! They're launching grenades! Two-three's hit! Man down! He's dead. Keep your gun in the fire.
Threat eliminated.
Only a few left. Finish them!
All right, Shang Shung, I'll finish him. Except I can't see them still. But they can see me.
No movement.
You good, Soap?
About half ammo.
2-3 got hit. He's gone.
7-2, I need you up here now.
Raj, moving.
Ghost, we should fall back to the house.
Negative. We hold or we push forward. Hassan's still out
7-6. Patch us through to air support. Raj, stand by.
7 actual, Kilo 01. Fire is 1 mic out.
Kilo 01, you're cleared hot on anything forward of our position. Danger close approved.
Roger that.
Shit, what now?
All right.
LT, we got armored vehicles incoming. There's 4 of them.
Okay.
Serve your ammo. Let them get close.
I don't.
Here they come.
We don't have any ammo for that.
Get ready.
Calm down.
All Bravo. Kilo 01 is inbound hot. Danger close.
Air support's on station.
Which one does Shepard care about danger
Changing
close?
secondary. Kilo 01, gun hit! Gun hit!
I missed it. Oh
Clear?
well.
Fucking hope so. All clear.
Kilo 01, no movement in the area. Thanks for the assist.
Roger that, 7-6. Kilo 01, going into holding pattern.
7-6. Task a bird for casualty evac. Raj.
Get yourself sorted. Sun is still the target.
Aye. Let's go get this fucker.
Alpha, you're with us.
Roger that, Lieutenant.
Let's move out.
Stay near, Sergeant.
Those fuckers used us as bait, didn't they? They're well supplied and fighting smart. Thanks to Hassan.
Aye. Looks like you were right, LT.
The heck is that thing?
Hassan's still here.
Heli crash gave them an opening. Let's see if they took it.
It's like a quasar or something. There's a big beam of light shining down from the sky. And I don't think it was a satellite.
My boys are still on station.
Keep them on standby. We're moving in. Raj.
All right.
Visual on building 3.
That's our target. Hassan could be inside.
Somehow I doubt he will be. I don't think the aim's going to be that short.
Man down.
AQ sniper on the roof. Get down.
Get your head down.
Lieutenant Soap, take out the shooter. Rest of you stay low until we're all clear.
Sniper down.
More snipers on the roof. Take them out. Who's hit?
Great.
7-4 is down. How the fuck are they seeing us?
Not very good at
AQ's
shooting,
got
am
night
I?
vision. We're sitting ducks out here.
I like ducks, though.
Snipers all you, Soap.
Yeah, I'm taking hits.
Got another.
Good shot. Soap, keep us covered. We're moving up.
AQ's pressing hard. If Hassan's not here, what the hell is?
We're not getting through here without air support. 7-6, I want fire on that building now.
Ghost, we don't know if Hassan's in there.
They're forcing our hand. 7-6, hit that building, but don't level it.
01, call for fire. Target is in the building ahead of us. Do not level the building.
7-6, copy that. Making our run.
So much for not leveling the building.
Thank Christ for air support.
Yeah, hope Hassan's still in one piece.
This is easier to find.
All Bravo, move up. I want this building locked down. Lead us in, Sergeant.
It's always the desire to capture these guys alive that get them in trouble. Just take them out.
7-1. Moving interior. Fucking hell. Close one.
Check the bodies. We need positive ID on Hassan. You good?
Aye.
Heading into the first deck.
Starting my sweep on the first deck.
One down.
Anyone have eyes on Hassan?
Negative on Hassan.
No ID needs to be seen.
Alpha's interior, first deck.
Negative. None of these guys are Hassan.
Nope. That's not him.
I'm assuming they're the ones checking, because I'm not. Is there an upstairs to this building? Another building over here. Getting a bit of a cough myself. I hope it's not me coming down with something. Okay, where the heck are my teammates?
Got you back.
Well, I guess we'll head over to this other building then.
McTavish, we need you with us. Pushing first deck.
Okay, here's the stairs. Why the heck didn't it point me the
Going
direction
up to the
of them?
second deck. Pushing to second deck.
Another laptop playing that video.
Got 2 X-rays. Not Hassan.
Hassan's everywhere.
Everywhere but here.
The perpetrators of General Ghobrani's execution must be sentenced to the death penalty. And the world
One iced.
Jerk. The lack of a mini map or a thing indicating the direction of enemies is a little annoying.
Heads up, lads. Sneaky little gets are everywhere.
Okay, I was wondering where that fire was coming from. Apparently a hole in the wall. This building doesn't appear to be very big. Oh, here we go.
Hostile down.
He was here. This is a bloody op center. Poke around, so.
Papers. Papers, please.
Look, Hassan's uniform. So he was here.
Lost him when we
How can you
secured the
tell?
crash site.
Are you saying we shouldn't have helped?
Choices have consequences.
All Bravo, we got movement out here.
On the way. All Bravo, circle up outside.
If Hassan's gone, then what the hell have they still protecting?
Bloody good question.
His retreat?
What we got? A warehouse. Roll-up doors open. Heard something inside. Copy. Let's clear it.
Contact!
Come on, people. Yeah. It's not clearly marking who's friend or foe, and I'm not a fan of that. Ah.
Contact!
Jerks. Indicating they have armor on.
Clear?
All clear.
No.
Search it. Let's find what they were hiding.
This warehouse.
What the
server.
fuck is this?
It's all in English.
Steaming Jesus.
Ballistic missiles.
It's a
Oh.
mobile launcher.
These will go 1,000 miles.
Yeah, at least.
How the hell did Iran get their hands on this?
7-6. Get us through to Laswell.
Roger, stand by. Bravo 7-6 Charlie to Watcher 1. How copy?
This is Watcher 1, send traffic.
Laswell, this is Ghost. We got something.
Tell me you found Hassan.
Ghost. Take a look at this.
What? It's
Ghost,
US.
do you have Hassan?
Negative. We found a weapons cache. Hassan's got missiles. They're American.
07, this is Gold Eagle. Actual, repeat your last.
I'll say again. Hassan has American missiles.
All right, clear the room. Let's go. Everybody out, now.
Everybody except her, I guess.
Iran is in possession of American missiles.
American missiles in AQ's hands.
Hassan has been passing out our ballistic missiles like it's fucking Halloween, and we didn't know about it?
Gives Iran plausible deniability.
Oh, deniability my ass. Iran's all over this. I want to know how many they have and where they intend to use them.
If Hassan is moving missiles, he has a smuggling partner.
Well, then I would advise you to find out who that is.
Give my team 2 hours with those missiles, sir. I will know everybody who's ever breathed on them.
Negative. I want them destroyed.
General,
What?
There's valuable intel there.
This is an intelligence failure, Laswell. It's not going to be a tactical one. There will be 500 enemy soldiers on that site by sunrise. We need a win fast. Gold Eagle actual to Ghost. Move your team and call for fire. I want those weapons destroyed.
Roger that, actual.
Amsterdam.
What the hell's Amsterdam got to do with this?
It's a smuggling hub. Ports and canals are insecure. Iran has friends there. We do too.
Who?
The captain. He's tracking an AQ cell
Christ.
in country as we speak.
Well, that's the first good news I've heard all day.
I'll link up with him and handle this myself, sir.
Kate Laswell back in the field?
I want this done right. No mistakes.
My sentiments exactly.
Kate, I want Hassan boxed up and gift wrapped.
Until then, you keep this tight.
Naturally, sir.
This is probably going to be a significantly shorter stream than usual.
What's your ETA?
Primarily because I
Less than
may
an
or
hour.
may not be
Where
coming
are
down
you
with
now?
something.
Canals.
Tickle in my throat that I started feeling last night. It's still there.
Negative. Not this one.
Well, let's hope it leads to the one that does.
I'll be in touch. Guys. You set?
Good day, Cap.
Let's get after it.
Now, Gaz was in Call of Duty 4. He apparently got killed in the last sequence of that game. But I don't know how I'm going to finish that sentence. Apparently this game has both Gaz and Ghost. Because in Modern Warfare 2 or 9 edition, Ghost was effectively the villain for Gaz. In fact, many theorize that it was the same person, just a different
Copy,
name.
John. What do you got?
Got AQ loading cargo into a barge.
That's your target. Get aboard and find out who they're working with.
Rudge. Sentries on the perimeter.
Yeah, AQ guards all over the docks.
You'll need to take them out to get to the barge.
We're gonna have to look up what AQ means.
Alright, let's split up. I'll take the outside. You clean up the docks. Stay quiet. I'll meet you at the barge.
Jack. On you, Cap.
This doesn't exactly look like Amsterdam.
One more on the first pier. Start with him. Any AQ left alive could be trouble.
On topside.
Don't stay up there for long.
It doesn't want me staying up there for long for some reason.
Don't get compromised.
Hate these stealth sequences. At least the game's pretty generous with the checkpointing. That's kind of an issue with our RoboCop, where it was not that great at times. Apparently I was spotted by someone else. Great. There goes my ammo. But, on the other hand, I can grab this guy's gun. Yeah, before you bring it up, I know I'm probably doing the sequence wrong. As evidenced by me getting killed. Great.
Bravo. Give me a sit rep.
Working our way to the barge. Burying Alcatala at sea.
Get in there as soon as you can. We may not have much time, John.
You've got guards behind you. Circle back and get them. Clear all the dogs. Scrub this place clean. You've got a few more. Don't leave anyone out. Only survivors here should be you and me, mate. Turn back. We can't leave any stragglers. Any survivors out here could come back and bite us in the arse.
Alright, I'm clearly not doing this correctly. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. I think I have the right idea, which is to submerge between platforms, so I just need to go do a better job of going around the perimeter. And not being, like, surrounded by enemies shooting at me. Ah, like that.
Watch your 1 to Bravo. Give me a sit rep.
Working our way to the barge. Burying Alcatala at sea.
Get in there as soon as you can. We may not have much time, John.
Alright. So yeah, game is giving me checkpoints now, so that's an indication of progress, at least.
Guys, you alright?
Never better, boss.
You've got guards behind you. Circle back and get them.
Apparently I picked up this ammo. Unfortunately, one problem I'm having with this game is that it's not distinguishing between when I'm low on health or low versus low on oxygen. It's doing the same red vignetting regardless. That's making me confused as to whether I should dive or surface. Stay dived or if I should surface.
How's it going, guys?
Slowly.
Good.
How's it going with you?
God damn it.
Surprisingly difficult to line up headshots with a pistol when you're in the water. Nope. Alright. Back in the drink, I guess. So a bit of a not necessarily programming news, but it will be eventually. Yesterday I did finally buy myself a PlayStation 5, the original version. I used Game Store I had a 20% or maybe more discount, and I got one and a copy of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for like $360 or something like that. I replaced the ugly white fins on it with some black ones I'd ordered off the Amazon. Although I still have to do with the stupid white controller. In any case, yeah, so that means I'm going to be featuring some PS5 games here on this channel in the near future. Won't be until at least after Doom Dark Ages, though. Series X is still going to be my main platform, but I will be able to play some PlayStation 5 exclusives. Apparently, they must have updated Horizon Forbidden West so that the PS5 version can now import the save file from the PS4, so I don't have to do a full playthrough of that game to get to the DLC. Because I played it on the PS4 Pro. And yeah, this means I not only can play the content I already have on there with the save file, but also I kind of want to get that DLC. The Burning Shores, I think it's called. In any case, I also will want to play Ratchet and Clank. That seems like a pretty cool game.
Get here when you can, but don't get careless.
Check. Almost there.
Remember when he said, don't get careless? Yeah, that's me not listening to orders.
All clear. Appreciate the help, sir.
Oh, that's my teammate. Okay. Alright, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. For reasons that were entirely my fault. I'm not skirting blame for that. I'm saying that I had more difficulty than I should have. Although if I were to defend myself in any way, that is the first time I've experienced a mission like this in a Call of Duty game.
On me. Laswell, we're about to board.
Copy. Tell me what you find.
Rog, out. Listen. Spanish. Sounds like it. You said?
No escucho nada.
Good to go.
Always entertaining watching the great Captain Price at work. It's almost like he knows what he's doing.
Look at this. That's Almas. Mexican cartel. What the hell are they doing here?
I was literally thinking what are Mexicans doing in cartel members doing in Amsterdam.
Las Almas.
Hassan working with Narcos.
Stand by. Now. Barge is all Narcos.
That looks like a whole lot of cocaine. Holy crap, it's like... You can almost build a house of all these bricks. What? Oh yeah, we are supposed to be doing something.
More cartel.
Euros.
All clear.
I probably could have stopped after the second or third shot, but you know. What are we looking for?
Cartel's meeting with AQ. Laswell, find Cafe Gracht. Something's about to go down.
When?
1 hour.
Wow. Now this looks like Amsterdam.
Bravo 6 to what you want. Let's just nick the cafe.
Not that I've ever been there, though.
Two tables to my 3 o'clock. 1 cartel, 1 Iranian.
How cozy. What are they up to?
Conducting a transaction.
Electronically.
Affirm.
They're paying the cartel for something.
Let's figure out what.
Security?
Several.
I'll deal with them.
Well, don't take all the fun, eh?
Copy. Coming your way now.
Syringe.
Poison?
Non-lethal. It'll take him out of commission.
CIA shit.
Welcome to my world. Use the needle on the guards and we roll up our cartel friend.
And you?
Okay, so she's with the U.S. military.
Roger that.
My character
06,
is with the British SAS.
When are they
Wait,
moving?
what?
Tonight.
Stay on them. We need to know what it is and where it's going.
Copy.
Supposed to be following her. The Red Toad. Okay, I seriously doubt there'd be this many English signs in Amsterdam.
Hold up. 2 cartel guards
They
under
speak
the bridge.
Dutch and maybe
Keep your
German.
weapons concealed. Let's see if they split up.
What are you looking at?
Good call. One's leaving.
Heading my way.
I'll tail him.
I'll take the one at the bridge.
Moving.
Get the fuck... Oh, easy, mate. One too many, huh? Guards down. Bridge is clear.
Good work. Regroup on me.
There's so many context-sensitive actions in these games. It's difficult to tell
Who, John?
know what they're going to ask me to do.
Christ. That means he's in
I
Mexico.
should have guessed the right analog stick.
Means
but-
it's time to stop him.
We need to roll up our cartel friend for a talk. Now.
If Hassan gets a missile anywhere near the US, there'll be a death toll.
What's the call? There's guards all over him.
1722.
There could be more guards.
There's no time to case the area, John.
We need a distraction.
I've got something. Meet at the cafe.
If Price has got a distraction, it's going to be something big. Remember, Modern Warfare 2, setting off that nuke in space, was a kind of a distraction.
I'm outside the cafe, near the entrance.
Yeah.
Take it.
The bloody hell is this?
Decoy grenade. It'll work. Get back to Laswell. Let's kick this off.
I didn't think there was going to be a nuke, but...
Sergeant!
Ah! I hit the left trigger by mistake.
Take it.
The bloody hell is this?
Decoy grenade. It'll work.
I was, starting to feel like the camera was zoomed in a little bit, and I was trying to unzoom it, or so, I don't know.
Down the alley. When panic starts to spread, that's when the cartel moves him.
That's where I come in.
On you, guys.
All right.
Going loud and clear.
Guys, the guards are incoming. Take one, I'll get the other.
Rog.
Don't fucking...
Guards are down. Heading your way, Cap.
Make it fast.
I'll secure Exville.
Meet you at the bridge.
Fucking cartel's moving in, guys. Get to the cafe.
Now, there are elements of this game that look surprisingly photorealistic. Like these buildings, for example. The character, the human models, still don't look great.
On me, guys. They're moving the HVI.
Okay, where... In the...
He's on the move. Get to the cafe. I'm moving in. Shut your mouth. Follow me. Guys, cover.
Rog. What you want?
I thought I was supposed to follow her.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our side.
Yeah.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our side.
Copy. I'm inbound. Be advised, police are on the way. 3 minutes out.
What?
Exville.
Meet you at the bridge.
I'm moving in. Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our side.
Okay.
Exville.
Meet you at the
The
bridge.
problem is that there's no good place for cover here.
Shut your mouth. Follow me. What you want? Package secure. Heading your way.
Copy.
Cartel behind us!
Cover, Sergeant! What you want? We're taking fire. 3 hostiles to our side.
Copy. I'm inbound. Be advised, police are on the way. 3 minutes out.
Clear.
Okay,
Guys, bring the syringe. Jab him.
Let's get him up.
I guess I did find a good cover spot.
Watcher. Time to move.
Copy. On my way.
Get him in.
Nice work.
You too.
We need to find where they're moving Hassan and intercept him.
Yeah, we'll wake him up. Have a little chat. Why do we know we'll talk?
I can be very persuasive. Colonel Vargas.
Station Chief Laswell. I thought we were on a first-name basis. This must be serious.
It is. I need your help, Alejandro.
Dime.
The Los Alamos cartel is smuggling an Iranian terrorist over the border.
Laswell. Terrorists don't cross the southern border.
We know that, and they know that, and that is exactly why they're gonna do it. I need you to stop it.
Who's my target?
Major Hassan Zayani.
Copy. When?
Tonight.
Tapped into a surveillance drone. Eyes on.
It's been a while since I've had a game take place in the U.S.
Got movement down.
Actually, Modern Warfare 2 was. Well, Modern Warfare 3 did as well.
Narcos use the migrants as a distraction. They could be moving Hassan as we speak.
Copy. Where's FBI on this?
FBI's an hour out. Right now, you're all we got.
Stand by. Rodolfo, los migrantes son una distracción. El sujeto está en movimiento.
Parece que cruzaron el río en una lancha. Vamos a buscarlos.
Órale. Karate Watcher.
Alejandro, do not let Hassan cross the border.
Solid copy. Out.
Si cruzan la frontera, güey, no tenemos jurisdicción.
Pues encargaremos de que no pase.
So which character am I playing as then?
Mira, coronel. Ahí, hacia el norte.
Esa es su lancha. Párate aquí.
I seriously doubt they would checkpoint for a cutscene.
Escucha.
There we go.
El cartel está moviendo rápido a Hassan.
Todavía lo podemos agarrar antes de que crucen.
Entendido. El muro está adelante. Prepárate.
El cartel de las almas está trabajando con Irán. Esto es nuevo. ¿Y si Hassan cruza?
Cambiamos la estrategia.
I'm debating if it's a good idea to add some Merchant C to my my cold coffee.
Mierda, acaba de cruzar. No lo podemos perder. Tenemos que interceptarlo.
Cruzó, toma la escalera.
Tan comido.
Llevar al iraní es siempre más sencillo.
Es tuyo.
Si apaga es mejor.
Despejado.
Despejado.
Watcher, the target crossed. He's on the move. We're pursuing.
Colonel, that's not advisable. You have no authority or assets in the area.
I know. Just keep pushing FBI and contact local PD. Out. Rodolfo, usa las escaleras. Ándale.
Andale, I understand. I think.
¿Le echaste un ojo?
Negativo. Se fue corriendo.
Vamos a perseguirlo. Órale.
Nothing like a couple Mexican Border Patrol agents invading the U.S. Another day, another dollar, right?
El cartel lo va a llevar a una casa de seguridad en el pueblo. Tenemos que encontrarlo.
Entendido.
Hassan tiene más amigos aquí que nosotros. Esté atento.
Puppers. I don't want to fight dogs. Eh.
Hassan va por aquí. Vamos.
Someone's out there.
Fuckers.
Por acá.
Hey! What the hell are you
Forces,
doing?
stay inside. Vamos. Get back inside.
Oh, shit!
El campo está libre. Muévete.
You know, pointing a gun at someone is not an effective way of de-escalating.
La casa de la esquina. Por aquí.
I guess, unless if they're actually unarmed, maybe it is. I don't know.
Rodolfo, vamos.
The text on that of Lone Star State on that water tower looks an awful lot like the text on the Longhorn restaurant that I went to for dinner yesterday for takeout.
Abre la puerta. ¿Viene un auto?
I don't know why I had to specify it was takeout, but whatever. Picked up my PS5 and got a burger from there.
Rodolfo, amárrate la puerta.
They actually have good burgers there. I only have one kind. That's all you need.
Special Forces! Special Forces! El cuarto está vacío. Muévete.
Oh, what?
Motherfuckers! You want some too?
Oh. Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that.
Hassan es la gente que vive en estas casas y nosotros no somos de aquí, güey. Special Forces! Special Forces! El cuarto está vacío. Muévete.
Motherfuckers! You want some too?
Drop your weapon.
Fuck you!
Get the fuck back.
Okay.
Now.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
The men who came through here, where did they go? Rodolfo, vamos.
Lock.
Hassan se escapó. No puedo moverse. Por el callejón, sargento. Muévete.
Yeah.
Watcher, we're at the corner of Flores and Barajas. Target is moving west to a stash house.
Copy. I've got local PD coming your way.
Roger, out. Patrullas del cartel. ¡Chíngatelos! Despejado.
Despejado.
Mira, se fueron por ahí. ¿Estás bien?
No es nada. ¿Tú?
Estoy listo, güey. Por aquí. Es mío.
Puede que Hassan esté solo.
Pero no por mucho tiempo. Special Forces, get down!
Get the fuck out of my house!
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm looking for someone. A la verga, no los pierdas de vista.
The man who came through here. Where is he?
Hey, hold it! A la verga. Watcher, send medical. Civilian down. Rodolfo, vámonos.
Entendido. ¿Cuál casa es nuestro objetivo?
Empezamos con las
Like if you're armed and shooting, you can no longer qualify as a civilian.
Chota local. Llegó el asco.
Drop your fucking weapons right now!
Solo haz lo que te dicen. Nosotros lo arreglamos.
Understand? Step forward to me. I want to see empty hands above your head. I will shoot you if I have to.
I'm Colonel Alejandro Vargas of Special Forces. We're after a known terrorist.
Gomez, hold up. These are her guys. Hard to tell you boys apart from the cartel. Where's your suspect?
Track them.
Explosions.
¡Muévete, vamos! Vienen dos más. Dispárales cuando se acerquen.
Yes, I know I'm hurt. I don't know where that last shot came from.
¡Muévete, vamos! Vienen dos más. Dispárales cuando se acerquen. Encárgate del interior. Yo bloqueo las salidas.
This looks better. Yeah, shut up.
Entrando.
I wonder if it'd be smarter tactically to open it, the doors than to bash them. But I don't know. Sounds like he went upstairs. Sounds like someone went upstairs.
Guillermo, policía! ¡No disparen!
Cuidado con los enemigos. Primer piso listo. Aún no veo a Hassan.
Entendido.
Vamos para el segundo piso.
All right. Empty? Oh. All right. Cutscene. Ah, there he is.
Do you know who I am?
You're a terrorist, pendejo.
I'm a soldier. And I am here to fight.
An Iranian and a Mexican
No.
conversing in English.
Let him burn, as Gubrani burned.
No, coronel. No puedo salir. Escúchame, Hassan se fue. Lo están moviendo para afuera. Algo está cruzando el Atlántico. Hay un barco entregando algo.
¡Fuerza, compa! ¡Aquí te apoyo!
I was wondering if this was going to be the game killing off a character you play as, which was a common thing in
Hassan was
older
taken
Call
back
of
into
Duties.
cartel protection in Las Almas. Mexican special forces confirmed Hassan is moving something sizable towards the U.S. The cargo could be containers housing missiles. We don't know how many, and we don't know the targets.
To find out, we need to capture Hassan and bring him in for interrogation. We'll send Soap and Ghost to link up with the Mexican special forces in country, along with all the manpower they need.
We can't start a war in Mexico, General.
Certainly not. I'll task Philip Graves and his shadow company, PMCs, to assist. Their rules of engagement can help us cut some red tape and get this done.
Understood, sir. Let's find Hassan.
Ah, getting to the shady stuff already.
Alejandro! Sergeant McTavish! Call me Soap. Lieutenant! Last one says they call you Ghost.
Actually, I believe he prefers to
That'll do! Welcome to the City of Souls.
I've never been to Mexico.
This is in Mexico. Las Almas. Shepard's contractors are inbound to reinforce. They're bringing hardware. They'll need room. My base is your
So we're
base.
not in Mexico yet?
Now where's the sun? Cartel safe house, 10 clicks from here. Get in.
Thought Hassan was in the U.S. Did he cross back over the border?
Le tengo miedo a los fantasmas.
You know Spanish?
No.
You will.
Great. Now I'll just hold up my phone and have a Google Translate app translate everything in real time. That'll work, right? Duct tape the phone to the gun.
Hey, tranquilo. Easy. It's normal here.
Ah, crap.
Guns on the street is jurisdiction of the police. Where are the police? Well, Las Almas has a very serious problem.
The police are retired. Sting
The law, and
is
many of those who
gone
resist
solo.
corruption disappear.
What about the military?
Well, because we're well trained, soldiers are recruited by the narcos. Why not you? We grew up here. Call us los vaqueros, cowboys. We love this place, and we will die fighting for it.
Kids, guns, and balloons. There's a new one.
Narcos use generosity to win over the people.
Even the children. Especially the children.
Recruit them when they're young.
Sheets.
Narcomantas.
Cartel cloths.
Messages from El Sin Nombre. Warnings marking territory. Our streets are laced with death.
El Sin Nombre.
El Sin Nombre. The nameless. The leader of the Las Almas cartel.
Where can we find him?
You can't. No one knows who he is. But he is everywhere. And this is a challenge. Los vaqueros like challenges.
With your mask, you will fit in well here, goes.
Oye, cálmala. Checkpoint is the army. Turn right, we'll go around.
Why?
Some troops are in the pocket of El Sin Nombre. Like I told you, he is everywhere.
Great.
Cartel is hiding Hassan in the village across the river. Let's hope he's still there.
Still not sure if we're in the U.S. or Mexico. I'm guessing Mexico. Yeah, now it's Mexico.
Where are they holding Hassan?
White two-story building back of town.
Alright, well, when this cutscene ends, I'm gonna have to call it a stream. One thing, we got the lawnmower people outside. And their equipment can be very loud. Just see where it checkpoints me. I just want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so that's going to do it for today, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it being live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So my plan is I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox Series X, courtesy of Game Pass. And we will continue hunting for this Hassan guy. And until then,